From humble beginnings in 1999, then expanding to the lodge in 2004, conservation has always been at the heart of this unique operation. And I'm going to find out more on the Tracks and Traces Adventure Tour. Who knows where I'll end up or where I'll be? But I know one thing's for sure, I'm going on that bus in that direction. The exact locations of the lodge and trails are a closely guarded secret. Aside from staff and visitors, not many people know where they are. Exploring is done with a bare minimum of human intrusion. It's just how nature intended it to be, and it's just how the bears like it. Our expedition with Tom today takes us off the beaten track to some of the bears' local haunts. All right, what have we got here, Tom?
Well, this is a wallow. The bears, the males, crawl in here and roll around in it during breeding season, which has been ended for a couple of weeks now. Even now, there's still a little funky smell down here in the bottom. If you just get your nose right down in there, you just can smell kind of a skunky animal smell.
There's definitely something in there,
Yeah,
isn't there?
they typically roll around in here, rub around in it, and they come out and do the stomp trail here. They're trying to spread their scent all over, so any bear walking by will just, oh, so-and-so's been here.
Visiting the bears' exclusive spots makes you very aware of their presence. But with Tom, I know I'm in good hands. There's plenty to see in these wild and remote parts with a variety of vegetation. Towering conifers of spruce, cedar and western hemlock, deciduous alders, ground-covering ferns and elder and salmonberries, which are favourites of the bears. After a short adventure drive through the forest, we arrive at our next stop, the grizzlies' favourite rub tree trail. So what have we got here, Tom?
Well, this is it's an old bear trail.
Yep.
Heads down into the forest to a rub tree. For example, right here, see how this one's kind of muddy and chewed up? This is rub tree number 1. So they rub, they chew, they're basically leaving their scent on it.
And that's to attract the females?
Well, we don't know exactly if it's to attract females. It's mostly males, and they're communicating this male to male.
Yep.
But it's not completely understood.
So it's not some form of an aftershave?
No.
Or it could be. It's a beautiful forest, Tom.
Oh, indeed. Well, here's another rub tree here. This one right here. So there's a whole string of them in a line here.
Okay.
Hey, bears.
That hay bear's call, Tom, just to let them know we're here?
Yeah, they really hate surprises, and if they hear us coming and they don't want to deal with us, they will just melt away into the forest. And this is the big rub tree. And if you look real closely, kind of like a profile, you can see there is grizzly hair. So they're coming in here and just rubbing their body and chewing on it, leaving fur. You can see chunks of fur all over the place here. And so, but first, before they do that, they come in and they will carefully sniff. So then they are reading who was here before, who's here. They all know each other by smell. So they'll come here and go, oh, geez, he's here. I'm leaving, or he's here. I'm gonna go chase him out. Or the females might go, oh, he's here. You know, all kinds of various responses.
The wilderness is something to behold. The temperate coastal rainforest here is home to several threatened species and is one of the last strongholds of the grizzly bear in the world.